Antonio right up the road, and this is what happened. She got cancer, okay, and she was a fan of our music. She had our CD, and her friends let us know that she was a fan of our music. We found out about her condition. We went and met her, and she was an awesome girl, 16 years old, and the cancer got pretty bad. And the doctors looked at Courtney and said, Courtney, you're not going to make it. You're only 80 pounds, and you've lost all your weight. It's just too tough. There's no way you can beat this cancer. You can't fight this anymore. And Courtney, you know, she had Jesus Christ in her heart. She was a Christian, and she looked at the doctor and said, well, doctor, I mean, I see that you're showing me all the statistics and the diagrams and how the cancer's all over my body and whatnot, how it's impossible for me to fight this, but I personally don't have to fight this cancer because I have Jesus Christ in my heart, and He fights all my battles for me. And so what we did is we put ourselves in her shoes, and I said, you know, if I was 80 pounds, which I'm only about 90 to begin with, but if I was only 80 pounds and I had cancer and I had a really smart looking doctor looking at me saying, you're not going to make it, no, I'm telling you, nobody has ever survived this bad of a condition. I don't know if I would have had that much faith that Courtney had, because she knew who Jesus was, and Jesus is the same guy, and God is the same guy who made the stars and the galaxies. He's the same guy that's in your heart tonight if you happen to be a Christian, and that's an awesome thing. The same guy who put the mountains and the stars and created all of everything, and oxygen and flesh on your bones. The same guy who thought all that up is the same guy that wants to help you through stuff tonight, and that's an awesome promise, and He's as close as the mention of His name. Lean on Jesus, call on Jesus, and if you don't happen to have the Lord in your heart tonight, guess what? I think you need to, and I really hope that tonight you think about making that commitment to Jesus. It's an awesome thing to do. It's the best thing that could ever happen to you. He's the best thing that's ever happened to us. This is a song called Fighter, and it says there's a fighter in me and there's a fighter in you. Look to your inside, you'll know what to do, because there is a fighter in you. Listen to these words. Thanks so much for having us, Victoria. You're beautiful, you're awesome. Bless the Lord. Thank you so much.